Hey, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well today. I'm getting started a little bit late. I had some things I needed to take care of. If you'll give me a moment, I need to put do not disturb on. So hold on. Hi Siri, please turn on do not disturb.
Okay, I turned do not disturb on.
Right on. Okay, so we got that on. Let's get out of there and go over to the next place. So, update on the air conditioner. I don't know, they said they were looking at the cost of replacing my units. So, I'm thankful for the rain that we had the other day because it cooled things down a bit. So I'm happy for that. Yeah, let's see. I think what we're going to use today, I think we're not done with hair care, but I would like to go into, there's so many things that, that I line up, and once I get on here with you guys, I forget all about it. So, yeah, we'll just, see how that goes. So, I got the curling iron heated up. Then, but part of me wants to put in these other rollers and just, I don't know, wear those, for, through tonight and into tomorrow. Because I got a brand new set of rollers. So, another old-fashioned type. So it's not the sponge rollers. I got, let's see, I'll show you what I got. I got the plastic ones that we used to wear. I still think these aren't as good as the older ones that we used to have. You remember these, the clip-on, these like this, or you got the little sticks that you stick down through them. So these aren't as good as, what we used to have. Hi, Robin. I'm doing well today. Thank you. Oh, boy. So anyway, I think the last time that I was on here was it Monday? Yeah, it was probably Monday. So I was upset with my son. Maybe it was Sunday even. I don't know. Anyway, I was pretty darn upset with him. So he called me earlier today and apologized for lashing out at me. That he said, I know you didn't deserve that, blah, blah, blah. So, I understood where he was coming from. But yeah, I didn't deserve that, what he did, but, I helped him out a little bit. Oh, let me get rid of my trash can over there is getting way too full. I helped him out a little bit, but I didn't totally take care of his problem because he needs to do some of that. So, okay, we're going to have intermediate connection problems again today. I see it's already started. So, yeah, I forgot to do this. So, yeah, like I said, we're just getting a late start, and I don't know, I wanted to come live with you guys earlier this morning, but I had a horrendous headache. So, obviously I didn't. I had to lay down and, actually, I used to be that I would hide in my bedroom when I wanted no light, but since I took down all the thick curtains, and I still have to get the right size curtain rod for the my lace ones, it's very bright in here, so I had to retreat to my living room, and because it's a little bit darker in there, and I need the dark and the quiet. So Plus, so my bedroom's closer to the street, you know, than my living room. So I needed that in order for my headache to start going away. And I think it was more a stress headache because as soon as Lucas called and started talking with him, the headache started easing up. So I think it was, like I said, I think it was a stress headache. You slept all day. Hey, sometimes we just need to. So, yeah, even when I was laying down there, I didn't really get to sleep. It's like I'm dog sitting. So, this precious little pup, she's just the cutest. She was pouncing all over me, walking on me, walking back and forth across me, you know, just trying to cuddle up on me. She wasn't trying to be a bad puppy or anything. Although I do call her Poopy Puppy. Oh, look, her little head popped up. She's right down here by my feet. So it's my aunt's pooch. But I'm gonna tell you truthfully. So my aunt and I and a former friend. Yeah, it does make it rough when our poochies do that to us too. She keeps my aunt up all night, and then like once my aunt starts to get some sleep, like she starts getting into good sleep, it's roughly like 2 a.m, and then the dog pounces on her because she's got her spoiled. She actually cooks for this dog, so yeah, I found out that I've realized recently that more people do this than I thought. Cook for their animals. Yeah, I'm not into that. I don't know. But anyway, I've been cooking for the dog because I want her to eat, and she's obsessed with the cat food. She won't touch her dog food. She'll eat the human food and the cat food, but she won't touch her own regular dog food. So, since I'm going to have this girl here with me for a little while, I just decided that as much as I don't like it, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and cook for the puppy because otherwise she won't eat. She'll eat all the cat food and then my cats will fight her. Come here, lady. Come here. Come on. I want to show you off. Come here. Come here. This is her. This is her. Looky there. There she is. Yes, you're a good girl, aren't you? You poopy puppy. I love you too. Oh, you're so precious. Look at her. She's precious. You ready to get down now? Huh? You want to go play with Cheeky? Yeah, Cheeky's your best friend, isn't she? Yeah. So Lydia thinks that my cat Cheeky, yeah, same here. She came with the diaper bag. My aunt actually has this dog potty trained to puppy pads, and taking her outside, she won't go to the bathroom. She is trained to those puppy pads, and that's where she goes. So I got puppy pads spread out on my back deck area, so that she can go potty without getting in trouble. Yeah, this dog came with instructions too. She came with about a pound of hamburger and 1 ribeye steak. It's so funny. So anyway, yeah. You ready to get down? You want me to curl your hair too? You want me to curl your hair? Should we curl your hair? Oh, okay. Should we curl your hair? Do. All right, you look so fabulous now. You've got a curl in your hair. I love you. I love you. Yeah. So actually, what I was saying is a farmer friend, myself and my aunt went to go pick this dog up. We had to get her from. Yeah, she is eating really good. We had to go get her from southern Missouri, and she was only a few months old. So she's about 3 years old now. And when we went to get her, I think the dog originally thought that she was coming with me. She was all over me, and just so now she loves my aunt. She loves my aunt very much because my aunt takes care of her very well. She even takes her to vet visits when she doesn't need to have a vet visit. This is my aunt's child. So, yeah, she's a good boy. She's a good baby. Okay, hop down, Liddy. Boo boo. Come on, there you go. Anyway, so she's a good dog. I appreciate her, but she thought she was coming with me. And like I was saying, she loves auntie. What she really wants and loves is when my aunt and I are both together. She loves that. She loves it. She loves it when we're both together. Yeah. So that's one of her favorite things is when my aunt and I are spending the time together, and she loves up between the two of us, which is it's cute. So let's see. Yeah, I put the moisturizer on. Okay, so I think we're just this hair. Were you on with me the other day when I showed everybody how to do the apple cider rinse? So I haven't done it in a while, and really should do it quite a bit more often, like maybe once a week. Rinse your hair with the apple cider vinegar. Then you rinse it out and apply your conditioner. So what the apple cider vinegar does is it removes the hard metals that are left in her hair from her shower water, the lime and all the calcium and all that, because that builds up in her hair. So the apple cider vinegar strips all that out. It works like clarifying shampoo. So this way you can get it out of your hair without the damage of the sulfates. So it makes your hair shinier because you're taking all that stuff out of your hair, of course. I'll tell you one thing. I love dry shampoo, but it is actually not really good for our hair either. So dry shampoo, in order for it to work the best, and I'm going to get into why it's not good for our hair shortly, but in order for it to really work the best, we need to put it in right after we wash our hair. And so after you wash your hair and you've got it dry, then you apply the dry shampoo and you blow dry that through your hair. After you've blow dried it through your hair, then so you brush it and style it as you would, of course. But so what it does is it picks up the oils. So now we're going to get into the reasons why it's not good for your hair. So when your hair, we get that little oily streak, and when my MS meds are a form of chemotherapy, between that and menopause, my hair is falling out bad. Do you have any ideas? Actually, yes, I do. I take a biotin supplement that helps with your hair, skin, and nails, as well as calcium. But I could do some more research on that, on what things would be good to use for in your situation. I I could probably do that after I get off here. Yeah, so, yeah, but the first thing I would do, but of course not with your medical situations, of course check with your doctor, but I would take the biotin, and it helps with hair, skin, and nails. It has some other properties that it's good for as well. Let's see. There's something else I was reading about the other day. Oh, I think, and I'm probably taking with that a vitamin C, everything, and a zinc. Everything works better when you have vitamin C combined with it. So it's, vitamin C is that like, oh, okay, yeah. Take some time before you start seeing any results, of course, because you gotta let it build up in your system. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do some more research on that when I get off of here. Check with your doctor though, because you don't want to do, you don't want to do anything that's gonna mess up your therapy. So, oh, that's just another thing I take is magnesium. I forgot if that's good for, you know what? Yeah, I will definitely do it. So, anyway, one time I'll have to I keep saying I'm going to have all this done one time, like when I come on here and just sit and talk with you guys. So I've done the sitting and talking with you guys, but not being ready already. But yeah, I think that would be a good talking point. And if, my sister-in-law, she doesn't have MS. She had cancer, and I believe it was the cancer was in her blood, but I'm not sure. Anyway, she's in remission right now. But the one thing that she did, which thankfully my brother had really excellent insurance at the time. One thing with her is she did stem cell therapy. I'm not sure how I feel about that particular subject on stem cell therapy, because there's been bad connotations with it, but I know in her case it actually saved her life. I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of controversy on the stem cell research. So, anyway, enough of that. Did any of you get to see my Medusa look the other day? I found this filter because it was pretty cool, and it had the snake heads and then the red eyes. The actual makeup I did myself, but it except for the parts where you see the like crisscrosses, those are part of the filter as well. But the actual makeup I did, and I just thought it was kind of cool at that particular moment. I was kind of thinking of a dear sister. So we're not like blood sisters, not even half blood sisters, but we're related through marriage anyway, but that doesn't matter. We still think of each other all as sisters. But she recently lost her biological sister, and I know she really likes mythical type of things, So when I ran across the filter with the Medusa head, I was like, oh, her name's Sabrina. Sabrina would really dig that. So I put that filter on and posted it out there for her. Then I also made sure to send it to her in a message because I want to make sure she saw it. Anyway, she just got fired back with cool. I was like, well, I just figured it would be a little pick-me-up, even if it was just for a moment during the day. Because, I'm thinking of her emotional welfare. They need a little pick-me-up. It's really hard to lose a sibling. So I 3 years now that I lost we lost my brother LJ, and recently one of my sisters, Renee, she was hospitalized. I should tell you all because I know some of you read the post about my sister and how proud I was of her. So she is at the moment she's actually back home. They got her red blood cell count to coming up. I'm not sure if they still know where the bleeding is coming from or not. So she's, they have to keep a careful watch on her. But I'm so grateful that she's home. I really had this fear that, I was going to lose another sibling. And I had this, she's doing all right. She's doing all right right now. So, yeah, and then, I felt for my dad because, if we lost her, that would be both of his biological children, and, losing a child is nothing I would ever wish on anybody, even my worst enemy. And especially, my dad. I wouldn't want that. It was hard enough. I think I was more upset for my dad and how he must feel than I was about my actual brother. Now, I shouldn't say that, I guess. Maybe that's wrong to say. But, of course I was upset about losing our brother, but I was more upset with how I knew it would tear my dad up. So when my sister was in the hospital, I was really worried and concerned. Because, no, nobody should have to. Yeah, it's very sad. No, it's emotionally devastating. I don't think we're ever the same afterwards. So, it's just terrible. Okay, we're almost done with this head of hair here. So that's quite a big section. I don't want that section to be quite so big. So, I was looking at some sponsored ads last night on from Lunge. I really love their products. The only thing I don't like is they're so darn expensive. So what I do is I watch their ads, and then I go search the internet to see if I can find a product that's very similar to theirs, but with half the cost. I'm going to tell you, so for example, this is not the only Lunge product I have. This blow dryer was I got it on sale, so it was less than $300. I won't tell you how much. Oh, please, I don't want anybody to walk in this journey. But this blow dryer was originally it was $350. I paid less than the $300, but their products are very expensive. They are well built and they work exactly like they say it's going to work. So technically, even though it's so expensive, it's not, because instead of breaking down on you and such like other products do, they are built to last. So but I'm sorry, I can't afford all their products, but I will say that they are excellent products. Now, if they would send me the products, thanks for saying that. I don't always feel the strong, tough chick, but if they would send me the products, I would gladly use them and do their little sponsored ads. But exactly, that's exactly what I was talking about. The live streamers, there's sponsored ads. You know what? I just might do that. Mostly I get in when I get on here. It's just for fun. However, I was looking into another an opportunity with a company called Lime Life, and they actually have very good quality products. It doesn't take much of an investment as far as monetarily to start a business out of your web page, and it doesn't take very much at all. I mean, the most expensive setup is $169. Then they make a web page for you, and you pay a maintenance fee on your web page but they maintain your web page, and you can put other links to it, like say if you're affiliated with Amazon, like being an Amazon ambassador or whatnot, you can hook anything that you do to that web page, and so it would cost I think it's like 15 maybe $16 a month for web maintenance. I think the initial setup is included in your package. So, but before I actually decide to go in and do that, then I want to be able to order their makeup and try it myself first. So it's not that I can't, it just does not, their webpage does not like my form of payment. So, with my bank card. So I would need to, I need to transfer enough money from one account to the other, and it's been a hassle, so I haven't done it yet. But I will. So I make most of my purchases off, not my bank card, off of another account. It's like my household account, and then I have another account over here that that's the one that is like, don't touch it. But that's the one they'll accept my payment from. So I don't know. I just have to make do, I guess. I'll figure it out eventually. Now, this is not my favorite type of hairspray, but it's always cool sometimes to use a throwback product. Woohoo! Let's see this Aquanet. I like the Aussie Mega spray, but this one will do. Okay, so I'm gonna spray, and let's see, spray. Oh man, you can already feel the texture on that hairspray. Wow. All right. That's not the way that's okay though. Yeah. So when I went to the store to get the hairspray, they didn't have my Aussie Mega, and I didn't feel like running across town, so I just bought this. Take yeah. This stuff. Throwback. It's too bad it's not Thursday, right? Alright, we're gonna put that down. Put that away. It's not cold yet, so let's see. Where are there's something oh yeah, this. Yeah, too bad it's not Thursday. Thanks, Robin. I'm going to go in with, am I going to go in with the sponge today? Should I use the sponge? Or should I use my fingers? Or, what do you think? I think I'm going to use, alright, I'm going to use the sponge. So we're going to lightly spray it with some water. There we go. And then we put 2 pumps, well, it's more like 1.5 on the back of my hand here. And I'm going to start working that in. So, it's been a hot minute since I wore this darker color. I got lighter colors recently. However, I really like this. I really like these darker colors. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just like the look better, usually. Okay. Have you seen the hack of storing your heated products in a silicone oven mitt? Keeps them safe. Oh, yeah. Actually, I haven't seen the hack, but I have a mitt for that. It's a sleeve. I got it from Complex Culture. So it's got a textured exterior, and then you squeeze it open and you slide your hair tools inside of it. So yeah. You know what the thing is though? I'm looking over here and I'm like, did I put that in the hair care jar? Did I leave that in my overnight bag? I'm not sure. I think it's still in the overnight bag. Okay. I don't know. I really do. I like the darker foundation on me a little bit more than the ones that actually, very well match. Even though, like, initially when you're putting it on, you can see the difference in the color, but after it's on, it's I don't know, it's just too light. I like it just to be a little bit darker. But I also think that I need to go. You know what I need to hurry up and do is get my butt up to the gym, and they have tanning beds there, so get my butt up to the gym and get in the tanning bed and just, I don't need a lot of color, I think, just a little. There we go, got those things back in there. Yeah. So, let's see. Okay, we'll put that down here now. Let's get a bronzer and let's see, Poly bronze and sculpting brush, and alright, so this product I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and the color is Tan Lines. I don't know if you can see here. I actually like this. I think it's the lightest one. So I'm just going to take my sculpting brush and swirl it around the top there. And dot, 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 dot. Let's do the other side. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, so that's not too dark. If you remember, I ordered the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I thought, oh, it's gonna be so cool, right? It would have been if I remembered to change the shade on the order form. But I didn't, and I got this dark stuff, and I thought, oh, that's okay. I can use it to make the other foundation, the light foundations, a little darker, or I could use it for my contouring. Girl, let me tell you, the first couple times I used it in contour, I liked it, but after that, not so much. But I do think we're going to go ahead and try a little bit on the forehead today, see how. So you'll see it's got that huge doe foot applicator. So even though like you're wanting to just get a little bit, you get a lot. That's part of the problem, is how much product it gives you at once. See, now like I used it. I'm using it for my bronzer across the forehead. And I just swipe this along the doe foot, the applicator, just a little bit. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, no. See, now I just messed up. Alright, I'm gonna dot. And take it across for the nose, for contouring it. Bring it up. So if you want to make your nose look even smaller, just bring that up. Brush it up. Brush it towards the start of your eyebrow. This will make your nose look even thinner and more snatched. I don't know why we use that word snatched, but I guess because it's the cool thing to say right now. I don't know. Alright. And we're gonna put, let's see. Yeah, I actually do want a little bit more contour. Right here. And go up. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to go under the lip and kind of around it. Now, you could use what the stuff I'm going to do next is also involving the nose. You could use a concealer, which there's no problem in that. Or since we have lighter foundations here, we could actually use one of the lighter foundations. So what I'm going to use to do the on my nose here, look at that, I got build up on the back of my hand. What I'm going to use is the CoverGirl Creamy Natural, and I bought this one for nostalgia, to tell you the truth, because you remember back in the day, that's what we used. Well, that's what I used. I always liked this one because of that Noxzema smell. put you more in the clean girl aesthetic with the fragrance. Okay. Okay. I guess that's all right. But I'm not. Yeah, let's use a little translucent powder, because I'm not thrilled about. Well, I just need to take, I just need to lighten up the absolute side of my nose here. Tap, tap, tap. All right, so that looks pretty good, I think. We probably still need to brush some of it off. I lost everybody. Okay, that's all right though. All right, I'm going to go in with the bronzer now. I actually don't need a lot of bronzer because we already did the contour, but the shades are just slightly different, to tell you the truth. A bronzer has more of a red, while a contour has more of a gray undertone. So let's just, there we go. I don't know why, but I really don't feel like doing my eyes, but I do want to give them some kind of something. So what I think I'll use, I think I'm just going to go ahead and tap this brush into my bronzer. And just use my bronzer on the eyes. Okay. That's it for bronzer. Now, I think I want to use this Alicia Keys Soul Care blush. Okay, so I'm just going to go in, just get a little bit, and pop that here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give anybody that finger. Yeah, that finger's already got this product on it, so we're just going to use it again, but all right. All right. I just sprayed my wipe with a little bit of water, rather than getting on a new one. I just, you got your spray bottle there. Just spray it. If it gets dry, just spray it with a little water. Take what off, whatever you want off. Don't unless you like got the whole wipe covered in makeup, of course. You don't have to get on another wipe. Save that one for later. Just spray a little water on it. It'll be okay. Yeah. I think I need a little bit more water on this one though, because you see I got the foundation and stuff all over my lips. So I'm gonna take that off. Okay. Alright, and we got a lipstick already out. You know what? I want to try something else. So I ordered this product from NYX, and it is the glitter glue primer for your eyes. So that way it kind of just helps your shimmers and your glitters adhere in the wherever you put the glitter glue. So, it is very thick and it is very tacky. So, what I thought is that, we get a lot of lines in our lips, especially if you've ever been a smoker. So you get, well, these lines right here, and you get the little, lines in your lips. What I thought would be something nice to try is actually put a little bit of this glitter glue. Well, it's not glue, it's primer, but it's glue. So I was thinking, put this on the lips. Okay. I think, you know what? I think I have a feeling this is gonna work. Let's see. Put that in there. And let's go in with our lipstick shade. This one is from Avon. It's one of their classic collections. You can get these around Christmas time. You get usually 3 colors. They're the miniatures, but they are the classics. So I feel it's worth it. I can't remember how much I paid for it now. Alright, so we got the glitter glue on the lip. Then I just put a little bit on the lips and pat them together. Yeah, pat them together like that. And I think I still need to work on the texture in my lips, but that's okay. I think this is going to really help the lipstick hold. So I will come back to you with that one, even if it's in just the next video. Dang! I just realized. Guess what I forgot, guys? Eye cream or serum. No, I'm not forgetting mascara. I do not feel like wearing any today. And I'm not forgetting about my brows. I do not feel like doing them today. I just wanted to do something more everyday. So this is my everyday, guys. Thank you for spending time with me. And Robin, I promise I will do that research on what else you could use with your chemotherapy. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you if you're going to hear on the replay. I really appreciate you too. And I'm going to ask you to do what I don't like asking, but hey, sugar, don't you dare. You don't know what I just saw. She was doing something bad. She was at my bed. That usually means she's getting ready to do something naughty. So, anyways, what I am going to ask you to do is hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the share button. I would really appreciate it. That would be awesome. Till tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks. Love you guys. Okay. Now we're going to share that. Okay. Oh, so many buttons to press here and my upside down over here.